Greetings IGN viewers! This is an update to our review of Metal Gear Solid V: The Phantom Pain. With the launch of Metal Gear Online for PS4 and Xbox One, we felt we should share our thoughts on this substantial new mode, so here they are. Metal Gear Online could easily have felt tacked on in the grand scope of what Metal Gear Solid V achieves, but thanks to excellent map design and modes that make meaningful use of Metal Gear's mechanics, it doesn't. It's probably too light on modes and maps to compete directly with multiplayer-focused games, but what it lacks in quantity, it mostly makes up for in quality. Each of MGO's modest pool of 5 excellent maps feels wide open. There's plenty of room for 16 players to maneuver, as well as a wide variety of encounter spaces within each map. Stairwells lead from dangerous courtyards with 360 degrees of engagement angles down to networks of tight, narrow corridors. Large, small, day, and night map variants, along with a dynamic weather system, add further wrinkles, forcing you to adopt new tactics when visibility is impaired. Plentiful nooks and crannies and a healthy variety of routes from A to B make these maps ideal playgrounds for tactical espionage shenanigans. Tricks like hiding in boxes, sliding down ramps, and luring enemies to their doom with an adorable puppy that forces them to uncontrollably cuddle it are even more fun to pull on humans than against the AI. Even in its closest analog to Team Deathmatch, called Bounty Hunter, MGO makes great use of the Phantom Pain's sophisticated stealth mechanics without boiling them down to run and gun. The objective is simply to drain the opposing side's tickets by killing them, but there's a fantastic twist. Every kill you score raises the bounty on your head, and if someone manages to take you down non-lethally and Fulton you out, all the tickets you've claimed go back to your opponent's total. Not only does this create value for using stealthy, non-lethal tactics, it adds a tangible risk to using lethal force, which leads to tense, tactical showdowns with the potential for some thrilling last-second comebacks. MGO's other 2 modes are the asymmetrical attack and defend Cloak and Dagger, and the territory control variation Comm Control. They aren't quite as inventive as Bounty Hunter, but they still make smart use of the Phantom Pain's gadgets and mechanics. Interrogating foes reveals the positions of the entire enemy team, and Fultoning stunned enemies nets your team a ton more points than just killing them. These points decide the winner in a draw, cleverly rewarding players for playing like you would in a Metal Gear game. The one really disappointing thing about Metal Gear Online is that it doesn't tie back into the single-player experience in any way, a stark contrast to the Phantom Pain's brilliant FOB mode, which feels like a direct extension of the main campaign's themes and mechanics. By comparison, MGO seems like a really enjoyable but unrelated side activity, which feels like a missed opportunity. That said, it still adds yet another well-done element to the Phantom Pain's already impressive gameplay superstructure. For more on the Phantom Pain and Metal Gear Online, stay right here on IGN.